The legal battle between a dog kennel business and a Chattanooga Southside neighborhood continued today. News 12's Nick Hill was in the courtroom where a resolution still has not been reached in the GoDog case.
Chattanooga City Judge Sherry Patey ruled on Tuesday to continue the GoDog case into July as their defense attorney says improvements have been made to the structure. These improvements will be evaluated by a McCamey animal sitter officer.
GoDog owners say they've spent $17,000 to soundproof this building. However, there are still questions about the vinyl tarping here in the back of the facility, whether or not it's been sufficiently soundproofed for the surrounding neighborhood.
The soundproofing that's been added is on the openings in the center block wall around the outdoor-indoor enclosure. The sound that the people at the apartments across the street are complaining about is the sound traveling through the vinyl roof, and there hasn't been any additional soundproofing on that vinyl roof.
One neighbor we spoke to but didn't want to be on camera said that the noise, in their words, quote, are currently a half step less of annoyance, end quote, but added that it's still a pain in the early morning and late evening hours. Also discussed was a change in the city's barking dog ordinance, which was amended in April by the city council with new rules defining excessive dog barking as 10 barks in a 5-minute time period, audible from over 100 feet away.
When McCamey goes out to inspect, they're going to be looking at a slightly different standard than what was going on for April.
Several more neighbors were planning to testify today about their experience, but were not called up due to the impending inspection. Judge Patey referenced a report on a hearing in April where the neighbors in that hearing were not called to the stand either.
We really didn't feel like we were heard today, nor did we get to present any of our evidence.
But you have to understand that there are reasons when cases either have to be continued or are continued or reset for particular reasons.
In Chattanooga, Nick Hill, News 12.